7 News Detroit at noon starts right now.
Wild weather whipping up some serious storm damage across the Detroit area. We'll take you to some of the communities that were hardest hit. A chance for more storms. 7 First Alert meteorologist Hallie Vogel's tracking the radar and timing out when we could get hit by another round of nasty weather. And new testimony in the trial of a man accused of killing Jewish community leader Samantha Wool. What a state trooper said on the witness stand about evidence at the crime scene. We'll begin with the storm damage. Houses and yards littered with debris. Power lines are down and families are facing a massive cleanup today. Thanks for joining us for 7 News Detroit at noon. I'm Heather Catallo. Take a look at this widespread tree damage in Beverly Hills and Birmingham. Chopper 7 flying east of Southfield Road between 13 and 14 Mile. You can see trees down all over the place. The storm even ripped some trees from their roots. And we found more trees down in Southfield in that same area. Neighbors were left with quite a mess to clean up today. And here's a look at flooded streets in Royal Oak. Chopper 7 flying over Coolidge between 13 and 14 Mile where drivers are splashing through the road. Also, a plane is upside down at Oakland Troy Airport. That's off of Coolidge, just up the street from all that flooding. The small plane is now wheels up thanks to the weather. Let's take a look now at storm damage in Farmington Hills. Our crews found big trees lying on the ground. Others were on top of cars, and power lines have been ripped down by the wild weather. This happened on 10 Mile between Inkster and Middle Belt. The Chinese Bible Church is also dealing with damage on its property there. And let's head to Beverly Hills now for a closer look at storm damage there. Neighbors are out in this heat attempting to clean up from last night's powerful storm, which downed large trees and power lines across the city. Beverly Hills here appears to have been one of the hardest hit areas. 7 News Detroit reporter Sarah Michaels is live on Lockerbie Avenue with a closer look at the storm aftermath there. Sarah?
Heather, this street in Beverly Hills has been completely wrecked by last night's storm. If you take a look down the street, you can see every single house on the street has a tree down. The wreckage is all across this neighborhood. Let me direct your attention over here. You can see those large tree limbs on top of this house. This homeowner tells us he has one tree limb going into his kitchen. And then we'll direct our attention all the way across the street. You can see this large tree completely uprooted and knocked over as well, just barely missing this house. That is the story all across Beverly Hills this morning, as this storm was so powerful. In fact, many residents here tell us they believe it had to have been a tornado. So I reached out to our 7 News Detroit meteorologist Mike Taylor, who told me he's pretty confident it was not a tornado because the storm itself had no rotation to it. He believes it was a downburst. The storm likely moved over Berkeley and collapsed here onto Beverly Hills. Mike tells me the winds could easily have been 65 to 85 miles per hour. Though they were brief, they were extremely powerful. When a storm collapses, all the heavy wind and rain falls back to the surface and it fans out into different directions.
The storm came through really unannounced, and it was probably the worst storm that I've ever witnessed in my entire life.
I hear the electrical buzz of the wires coming down, and he's telling me to stay in my car because we don't know what's going on. We don't know what was going to happen.
Now, this area of Beverly Hills has a lot of old trees on it. What has struck me as we've walked across the streets is how many of those trees have been completely uprooted. We've shown throughout the day on 7 News Detroit, some of them were uprooted so much that it actually broke some of the sidewalk as well. Thankfully, it seems like no one was hurt here. We're going to share more of the stories of how people have been impacted throughout the day on 7 News Detroit. For now, reporting live in Beverly Hills, Sarah Michaels, 7 News Detroit.
All right, we wish all those neighbors good luck with the massive cleanup they're going to face today. Thanks, Sarah. DTE shows close to 38,000 customers without power right now. 98% of customers have power across the Detroit area. Crews are out there scrambling to restore power for everyone. We have no word yet on how long that will take. And here's a look now at some photos and videos of the storm damage that our viewers have been sending to us here at 7 News Detroit. This is in Farmington Hills at 12 Mile and Inkster, sent to us by Cody Campbell. You can see trees knocked down and littering the yard. Debbie Roman sent us more of the same from Roseville, where a massive tree just snapped right in half. And the strong rains and winds also hit Beverly Hills hard, as we've been telling you. Make sure to send your photos to our Facebook page or email them to webteam@WXYZ.com.